Woman says she secured a Miami condo after first date without giving up the cookie. That's right, fellas. She didn't have to give up the yams. She didn't smash, let them crack, let them whatever you want to call it. But still secured a condo. I don't know about this one. I'm going to call Cap, but I'm going to let y'all help me figure this one out.
And this is why the girls love the men in Miami. Because New House say what? Y'all, this man got me a condo and we only been on one date. And no, I didn't give him no cooch, even though cooch for a condo, that's an even exchange. But
Cooch for a condo is an even exchange. Boy, if dudes was giving out houses for cooch, boy, some of these women would be real estate moguls.
let me explain. All right, y'all, before we glamorize the situation, let's talk about the facts. Okay, so I'm not allowed to date anybody else, but we're also not in a relationship because relationships are for people who want to get married, and he don't want to get married. He's also not into celebrating Valentine's Day, Christmas. He thinks holidays are stupid. But am I going to let that keep me away from my new man and my new condo? I think not. Anyway, how did I get the condo?
Am I the only one seeing her washing her drawers in her hand? I can't be the only one. Like, I can't be the only one. Look right here.
God's favorite girl. That's how. No, seriously. I've been living in Jamaica for the past 3 years now. However, I told y'all in my last post, I moved back because my multi-million-dollar business, Sweet Cookie, crumbled. This wasn't a sales issue. All the girlies love my products just as much as I love my new toothbrush. Look at this. Ooh, it's 3-in-1. After our first day.
I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm calling Cap. She said that he said she can't date anybody else. All this other stuff. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe this is for you can't tell what's real or not real on Instagram. But I know there's probably some old white guy out there willing to give up the bag just to have access. Now it's not an uncommon thing for dudes to give gifts on first dates. But it's very uncommon for a dude to give a house. Let's go ahead and take a look.
We went like on some little walk by the pond, real cute. And the next day, he sent me like a full spa care package.
Okay.
For what?
Like what?
I ain't gonna hold y'all.
What you mean for
A
what?
spa care package. I'm talking about like facials, deep stone massage, everything.
That's fire.
After one date. That
Got
right
you the
there is
spa.
a red flag to me now. Like when people start giving you big packages and big presents like so early on, that's a red flag. That's the beginning of love bombing.
Okay.
The beginning of love bombing. She's worried about that. Dude got you a spa package. Guys giving spa packages after the first date didn't smash. Dudes giving out houses. What else are we giving up?
Y'all, so this the man that I just
When I say we, not I.
he claimed he got a gift.
Men, making men look
He
bad.
just came from dinner. And I want to see if he really got a gift for me.
Oh, she expecting a gift.
Exciting.
Hey, look at that hand, boy.
You're gonna give her a present, a beautiful one. So give it a beautiful way.
That's what
This is definitely giving older white guy vibes.
Men should always
Ooh, chalk one up for the stereotype. Chalk one up for the stereotype.
come with offerings on the first date. So you should be bringing to the table flowers, gifts, chocolates, or all.
I'm waiting on my Uber.
So men have to bring you all those things for a first date now. Okay. To take a chance on a woman that's probably been through the whole neighborhood. Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? This is a perfect time to do a little first date icks because I have a lot. You're lucky enough to even land a date with me and you show up empty-handed. Not a flower, not a chocolate, not a teddy, not a nothing.
Not a teddy.
You're never gonna see me again. Before we even get to dinner table, we've had a conversation. You know my love language is gifts. So you showing up empty-handed, just you, nothing to wow me, nothing to make an impression, you're never gonna see me again. Ordering a girly drink. There should be no reason that we're both ordering an espresso martini. Get a gin and tonic, a Manhattan, a glass of wine even. Oh no, you want a lemon drop. Okay. If you get your drink and you ask for a straw, now I have to watch you drink this girly drink. You're pursing your lips every time.
Nah. Men ain't going around asking for lemon drops now. You just being extra.
And if you lose track of your straw and you're fiddling for it, I'm gonna excuse myself, funny. Go to the restroom, and never come back. If you're a picky eater, I don't have time for a motherfucker that only eats chicken tenders. We're at a steakhouse, babe. Like, grow up. Last but not least, if we're in a crowded area and you're leading the way and you don't like reach back to grab my hand, someone could snatch me up. And how would you know? You wouldn't, because you never reached back to grab my hand. I would love to hear some of y'all's icks in the comments just to see if I can add some to my list.
So story time.
That was icks. But she is definitely one of the girlies that is expecting gifts on the first date.
A couple days ago, I posted this picture about how I went on a first date with this guy, and immediately after our date, when I had come back to my hotel, he sent me 3.5 grand, and the girls were asking about the tea. They wanted to know all the details. So I'm going to start with contextual information. So I've been traveling for like the last 2 months. I'm like, okay, I want to kind of not settle down, but I want to try and reel in my health a little bit because I haven't been doing the best. So I joined this gym. It's like a really upscale gym. Think about like a Soho House. And it's about like $400, $500 to join a month. And so I went to this gym. And so like for the first week while I was at the gym, there's this guy and he was always staring at me, but he wasn't saying anything. And guys, I'm not the type of girl, like even if you're staring at me, unless you just come up to me and ask for my number, I'm not giving you the time of day. Like if you can't approach me, then I really don't care. So he had been staring at me for like a week and I was kind of just mising him. I wasn't giving him the time of day. And this place, it had like a cafe area, like a recovery lounge. So on like my 8th day there, I sit at the cafe, he sits next to me. It's cool, it's calm, whatever. He doesn't say anything for like the first 45 minutes while we're sitting next to each other. And then when I'm finally leaving, finally says something and he's like, hey, like I've seen you around. Bear in mind, guys, when I say that I was sent 3.5k, people think that like he must be ugly or like, you know what I mean, have a beer belly. Like this is a really attractive guy, so I was not expecting to be tricked on. But anyways, he like,
she knew she was being tricked
my name. We get into it and he shares a little bit about himself. Then he asked me, he's like, can I get your number or your Instagram? I give him my Instagram. At first I don't really like to give out my number. And guys, another reason why I actually ended up going on the date with this guy, because I hate to say it, ladies, but I didn't go on a date with this guy because of the money, because I didn't even know he had it like that. Number one, when I accepted to go on the date. Number two, I didn't expect to receive
Stop it. You cannot. No. I won't let you go there. You cannot tell me you spent $400 to $500 from some sort of quote unquote Soho gym. It's fancy. It's upscale. The people in there have to be able to afford that sort of luxury. They have it like that. And you know they have it like that. Stop it.
$5,000 after our first date. Like it was not a
it's a write-off.
It was not a come on a date with me, I'll give you this much of money. Like no. Once he had my Instagram, guys, he was so intentional. Like he almost instantly, like within the first like 30 minutes after I'd left, he DMs me, whatever, we talk back and forth, and then like within a day he asked for my number. And then when he had asked for my number, he asked me out on a date like immediately, and he was doing his due diligence. Like he was asking me what foods I like, what things I like to do, and he was like, I'm gonna pick the restaurant. He picked the restaurant, and then he gave me suggestions of what to wear. And even before our date, he was like, if you want to go shopping, like I can send you money for a dress or whatever you want. And I was like, you know, it was sweet, but I was like, no, I'm like good, I'm just gonna go and like wear what I wanted to wear. I didn't want to accept anything like too quick. Just choosing a restaurant, making a reservation, and that is part one. Stay tuned, follow me. I'm gonna do this, it's probably gonna be like a 6-part series. Disclaimer, I didn't go on a date with this guy for money. Like when I accepted the date, I didn't even know he had it like that, and I was not expecting $3,500 after our date. I went on the date with him because he was hot. Let's keep it a buck. So when he asked me out, I was like, okay. And yeah, so that's my disclaimer, and this is gonna be like a 7-part series.
Nah, I really doubt that you didn't think he had money. I think you knew that everybody in that club has money. Like, let's just put it like that. I think you knew that. Him being attractive to you, or you being attracted to him, was a plus for you. And also a plus for you, this dude handed over $3,500. Yeah, I just, for what good knows reason, I do not know why, but it just makes makes a perfect example for what we're talking about in this video. Obviously, she's going viral for it. Now, as much as it goes viral, it gets exposure to all these other women, and now all these other women thinking they're going to get $3,500 after the first date. It's not going to happen like that. It's not going to happen like that, fellas. All right, so just be careful out there who you dating, what their mindset is. Listen for the context clues. Hey, I'm getting ready for the date that we're having tomorrow. I'm at the nail shop. I'm at the hair store, getting my hair done. I'm at the whatever. Come on now, y'all know better than that, man. I'll see y'all in the next video, but y'all stay vigilant.